Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys all the fragrances that I got for my birthday. I just had a birthday, turned 26. It's kind of hard to believe that I'm 26 years old, but I'm very excited for the next following years. I think they're going to be very good for me. So it was a really amazing birthday. I vlog every year on my main channel, Erica35mm, my birthday every year. It's kind of like a tradition at this point. Every year I film just the entire day. So this year is no exception. That video is live on my main channel if you'd like to see everything that I did and the surprise that I got. I'll have that linked in the description, or you can click here as well to go watch that. But anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys all the fragrances that I got. Yesterday I did a live stream showing all the P.O boxes that I got. It was kind of like Christmas in a way for me because I just randomly got all these packages on my birthday from my P.O box. So I feel like I'm adding just a stupid amount of fragrances to my collection, but I wanna show you guys the things that I picked up at Osme Perfumery and Sephora as well. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that Sephora has been doing their online sales recently. A lot of people have been promoting it, and I decided to pick up Angel Share for myself for my birthday because I've been wanting it forever. I love it. I love the Gourmand. This one always kind of felt like a guilty pleasure for me, but I decided to bite the bullet and get it. But I am going to be returning this bottle because I ended up going online and ordering the 15-year edition of Angel Share from Harrods. So this one's going to be going back to the store, but hopefully the other one, the 15-year edition one, arrives soon. This one is just so delicious. Beautiful, like Christmas in a bottle apple pie, a boozy apple pie, a little over the top sweet. It's like almost a little too sweet. There's some people that can't handle Angel Share because it's just so thick. But like I said, it's a guilty pleasure. There's nothing wrong with having a guilty pleasure. And the bottle's really, really cute. And then the next two, all right, I'll show this one. I got this bottle from Widian. I got this one at Osme Perfumery. And it's interesting, I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of, I think it's called Arabia Rose Almond, which was, I guess, the old design. It turns out that they're rebranding a little bit. They changed the packaging because I opened it up and it wasn't the same thing, because in the store I smelled the Rose Arabia Almond, and obviously this one just says Widian Almond. And so I'm like, oh no, did I get the wrong thing? And apparently it's a change that they're doing in their branding. So very interesting. This one is not the most spectacular thing in the world, but I had a realization the other day that I'm obsessed with almond fragrances. I have a million almond fragrances in my collection, and this one is just a very typical, pretty, it has some like peachy notes to it, some coconut. It's like a fruity, almondy, floral scent. It's like a very, standard, typical scent, but it's really beautiful, and the performance on this is really, really good. It's the perfect kind of everyday scent, and if you're an almond lover, you will 100% love this. It's really beautiful. So that's Almond by Widian. And then we got Zerjoff, and I got Golden Dallah. I was talking about Zerjoff in my live stream. I was talking about the three that I was competing against on picking. It was between Symphonia, Starlight, and this one, and I ended up going with Golden Dallah just because I know that I really love it. I had a sample of it that I went through. The packaging on this is just phenomenal as well. Here's the bottle, and this one is just spectacular. Amazing coffee scent. I'm gonna spray it on my hand. So amazing kind of gourmand coffee scent, almost kind of like this really nice, spicy hazelnut coffee vibe. It's just so delicious. And I love gourmands that, are very edible and very, resembling, food and things like that. But I like the ones that have something a little bit extra that kind of makes it more wearable in a fragrance way. I like with Angel Share here, I think that it's just 100% gourmand. It smells like an apple pie to me with a little bit of booze. And that's great and that's fine, but it's not something that I would like reach to wear every day. And I like that this one has like some spiciness to it. It has some incense and tonka bean, and it is just delectable. It is a beautiful scent and I love it. And I actually really like the oud note in this. I think it really mixes well with the coffee and the hazelnut and the cacao and the tonka bean, just all the beautiful spiciness. It just adds something a little different. 100% unisex. I think that this could go either way. A man could easily pull this off, and I think also, well, I'm definitely going to be rocking this. So Golden Dallah by Zerjoff. The last one that I got is one that I had been wanting for so long, at least since I started my channel and really started getting into niche perfumery. Can you guess? Like it says it on the front. I got Demi Rawlings perfume, her collaboration with Fragrance DuBois, and I am just so stoked about this. I'm a little behind the curve on this. It's been a couple years since it was released, but I like that, you know, the fact that it has been a few years since it's been released, that people that are discovering it now are discovering it just solely based on, you know, the scent. There's not this like hype built up around it, or people saying like, oh, you only bought it because it's Demi's. People are discovering and buying this because it is truly an amazing scent. And I'll tell you, when I smelled this for the very first time at Osme, my respect for Demi and her knowledge and her abilities just skyrocketed. I was so blown away by this. It is just so beautiful. Just right on my hand, it just smells this really beautiful, creamy, like caramel cardamom bomb, but it's very dimensional. It's so delicious. It's so good. And it's like I just said, it's a gourmand, but it has more to it. There's more interest and dimension in this. It's not just like, you know, chocolate. It has this very smooth vanilla. It almost has this kind of like green touch to it as well. It's just an amazing blend, and it just transforms on your skin. I can't say too much about it right now. I'm gonna spend some more time with it, but every time that I've gone into Osme Perfumery, I have sprayed it and smelled it. I'm just like, oh my God, I need to get my hands on this bottle. And it is just such an iconic fragrance. And I really applaud Demi. Like I said, my respect for her just, you know, skyrocketed. So if you have a chance to sample this or try it, definitely do. It's just this really beautiful, this vanilla, it's so creamy. And this one, I believe, also has like a little bit of coffee as well. It gives off this really delicious chocolatey vibe. But just like I said, the interest, there's tobacco and that green note that pimento leaves, and it's just delicious. Demi, thank you so much for making this. I am a little behind the hype. Like I said, it's been a few years since it was released, but I'm so happy to have it right now. And then I guess I have an honorable mention, because I still can't believe that Maurice at Osme gave this to us, but he gave my boyfriend a 7.5 ml bottle of Oud for Greatness. If you ever have the opportunity to go into Osme in Miami, you need to do it. It's one of the few places in the United States where you can actually go in person and smell a lot of these, you know, harder to find niche fragrance houses. And Maurice, the owner, just the knowledge that he brings. He talked to my boyfriend for like 30 minutes, teaching him about oud and what oud is and how to like grow a tolerance to it. And he gifted him this amazing sample of Oud for Greatness. And it's just, I'm really grateful for him. So thank you so much, Maurice, again. And thank you guys so much for watching. I had an amazing birthday. I couldn't ask for a better start to my 26th rotation around the sun. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.